Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel for another iRacing video. Feels like a long time no see, I don't know if it really is, but it feels like it's been a while at least. We're back in the publics, we're back in the TCR. It's the first time for quite a while that we're in this, and we are desperately hunting for that 3k banner badge. We've been super close before. We did the sort of the day trying to farm it in the Formula Renault 2.0 at Sebring and came up short. And we've spotted sort of a couple of weeks so far this season where we're going to give it a go, and then sort of life got in the way and blah blah blah. We're back. We're going for it. TCR at Imola. We've had a bit of a roller coaster so far, but let's jump on into this one. See how we go. All right, we're here in the Touring Car Challenge. It's been a while since we ran these on the channel at least. My iRacing crashed at the end of practice, and I only got back into the session with not enough time to set any laps, so I was out in 20th. This was probably the race that we needed to finally get the 3k, and we're going to start from 20th, so not the ideal start. Strength field's only 1.6, so we probably need at least a top 10, if not more. So, having gone from being what we thought was going to be a 3k mission, it's now going to be a race for survival, I think. My iRacing never crashes, I don't know why it crashed this. Just not destined to get the 3, am I? Here we go then. I guess you're coming out there then, are you?
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Go left.
Bit of carnage in front, of course there is. It's the public touring cars.
Clear all around. Go left.
Racelabs reckons I'm up to 11th already. Tell me that's true. That would be funny if that's true. They're still killing each other. We're apparently back into positive IR. Oh Jesus. iRacing, man, iRacing. There's more death on the outside here. Just gonna have to try and vulture on any slow cars, really. Not got any time to play nicey-nicey. I'm so bad at this corner. Just, oh my god. Not as bad as that guy.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear. Get the room, man.
I know historically I've been braking quite early for that chicane compared to other people, so I didn't want to chop across in front of him and then take his nose. Qualifying pace should have put us around about top 5, so let's see if that can translate into some race pace. Racelabs has now decided that we're not in positive IR after all. Or are we? No, we are. We're in the top 10 with P8 apparently. These two are going to kill each other in front. There goes one. Oh, I'm going to follow him off because I'm watching him, not the braking. John in front says sorry, but to be honest, that just looked like a full-on punt murder, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Race with Ryan ahead the other day. It looks like he's slow, it looks like he's damaged, maybe out. That's another freebie. We came into this on 2972, so we needed 28 to get that 3k. I think it was a slowdown for Ryan because he's picked back the pace up again now. We need to get on the back of John in front here, otherwise we're going to be giving a lot of draft to Ryan and be vulnerable. He set a good quality lap, to be honest. A much stronger lap than his iRating would suggest anyway. Oh, we're supposedly getting 24, says iRating, from Racelab, sorry. But where we are right now, we're going to be 4 points short. Long way to go, not even a third in yet. Really decent times from Ryan behind. I'm going to struggle to shake him at this rate. Do you think we're borderline catching John ahead? Just borderline though. I'm not very good through there at all. I never have been in any single car. I think the worst one's like open wheelers. So bad in there through like an F3 or something like that. Alright, pulled away from Ryan a little bit now. But also John in front is pulled away from us. Not ideal. Looks like P2 and 3 are quite close together on the minimap there, but other than that the rest of us in front are all spread out, so not much chance for freebies. One thing we don't want to do is give away a slowdown. That last right-hander in Villeneuve is... oh, there's so much time on it. Set my fastest ever personal best lap in the practice sessions before this race, and all of the time came from that last flick of the chicane. And then the following lap I felt like a fast lap, and I lost 3/10 in that corner alone, so definitely that corner was the one. Alright, fairly happy there's no pressure from behind here. Just need to try and stay as close as I can to the guys in front in case there's any mistakes. There's a car off the road down the bottom there. Don't know if it's for position or not yet. No, it looks like it's the back marker.
Go left.
Back marker already been into pits on lap 2 according to the relative there. Oh jeez. think a lot of the difference in lap time between me and John is the fact that he's getting drafted from that car ahead there. It makes such a big difference in these TCRs. He's not getting much, but every little helps, doesn't it? Every little helps. Only other thing I can hope for now is that maybe my tyres are less dead than theirs. I don't really know. It's a bit of a far reach for a hope, to be honest. Gained some time there on John. Absolutely skating it in on the rear brakes. Went into the race absolutely full of dread after that qualifying antics, not managing to set a lap, but I think this is basically where we would have ended up even if we did quali. Like, I think this is our race basically, and like with the number 6 car, we're in P6, everyone in front of us is like pretty high rating, especially the guys right at the front there. P2 saying sorry thanks though. Who's been punting who? Give us a freebie. Favoured it this lap for sure. Oh, I've lost so much time to John after making that time up last lap through Aqua. Absolutely collecting off tracks as well. Oh, jeez. There's another one for our sins. So I'm not even pushing. Just can't stay on track. Oh jeez. Lord help me. I don't know if maybe I should be using third through that last corner, but doesn't, like, you're not up to the top of the limiter by the time you're having to brake again a little bit for that last corner, so it just, there's not really a time to do the upshift that you're not just going to bog down. Oh, that was a big clunk. This car seems okay. Bulletproof, these iRacing cars. Well, I was hoping my tyres were going to be better than theirs. I think theirs are better than mine. I think we're dead. I think this is all we've got. P6 for 24 IR, apparently.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Will be white flag this lap. Just over 1 lap to go then. I think the draft maybe made the difference today, to be honest, or in this race. I never quite got the draft off John. And so the guy in front of him and then John himself just slowly pulled away.
White flag, one more left to go.
Still praying for mayhem on this last lap. We'll munch every single curve we can get our mouth around. It only needs one slowdown from one of the guys in front, and there's plenty around Imola. That wasn't the line. That was not the line at all. Ah, that was going to be a PB for the race, that one, but absolutely tantalisingly close to that 3 now. But it's not going to be this race. P6, as said, supposedly the 24 out of the 28 iRacing, iRating points that we needed.
Solid work.
I just couldn't leave it like that. Come what may, we had to go again. 4 points away. So I reckon what we're on, 2.2 strength of field. 19 cars. So I reckon a top 10 will be enough in this one. Qualified P6. It's such a fool's errand chasing arbitrary numbers on iRace. Such a fool's errand. Closest we've been though. Alright, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Best start of those around me so far in these races.
Left side.
Gonna have to back out with this guy on my inside.
Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Try and leave as much space as we can.
Clear.
Bad run for the number 6 car there. I think we're just gapping the guy behind a little bit. The guy behind is a pretty strong iRating. That'll be an off track. Oh no. Got away with it somehow. Lost a fair chunk of time, but we got away without the off-track. Big snap on the brakes there. Gonna get another good run on the 6 here. Got a terrible last corner there.
Right side.
Got overlap.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Gives it to us. We're deep in 1 and 2 though, and he's going to get us back.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Annoying mistake to have made. Especially because I think I'm faster than him, and we're losing the guys in front. No carnage at the front so far in this one. The boys at the front do normally like to play for keeps. There's often a few fireworks in these. Had about 13 goes at turning the corner just then before we eventually did go for it. Didn't lose any time to the guy ahead though, so. Concertina on the brakes down the bottom of the hill. Still fairly close together. Us two are just losing the top 4 a little bit there though. Better run for the 6 car this time. Out of that final corner, I'm nowhere near as close as last time. Apparently I'm better on the brakes though. Oh dear me. Getting a bit spicy in front. Too much rotation. Made a little brake bias adjustment at the start of this lap, but I think it was too early for it. A bit loosey-goosey on the back end. It's a bit better now, sticking a bit better. Aqua reminds me of the going to the top of Skyline at Bathurst, sort of the pumping on and off the brakes. So hard to do right, but when you do it feels so rewarding. Especially in these things where the tail end's just flopping around. Alright, I think 6 has got into his rhythm now. I don't necessarily think we've got pace. We are catching those guys in front, so I think it'll just be a big train, unless someone within the train makes a mistake. Six car does seem to be right on the ragged edge. Don't know if there's going to be a mistake coming or if he's just happy being on that ragged edge. Our body language just seems a little bit all over the place at times. It's catching me out, to be honest. Some of the times he is a bit... well, it looks like he's bored on a crash, to be honest, at times. Guy behind's doing a great job of keeping that 3.8 behind him. Finally got on off track. Just mashed the throttle coming out of the chicane there. Just wanted to get as much time back onto the back of Nicola as I could. I think I was in a race behind Nicola the other day, to be honest. Or like yesterday. This mission begun yesterday and was unsuccessful. It's proven to be unsuccessful again.
Right side, clear.
They're getting spicy in front. We weren't close enough to capitalise on it, but it's brought us right back into it. Seems I'm way faster than Nicola into T1. Sort of carrying the speed through T1, but it's just so tight, like there's just nowhere to actually get the car alongside. I can see a crash coming here. Nervous that was going to be a slowdown then. I had no idea where the apex was. No idea where the apex was. I was just praying that I was not cut too much for a slowdown there. We are absolutely nose to tail. Truthfully, I don't think we're going to get a move done anywhere because, well, again, it's going to be a mistake from someone in it if it happens, or a crash, but... takes so much more concentration not killing the guy in front of you than it does to just drive away, I think. You have to concentrate so much more on sort of trying to pick up reference points that you can't normally, like, that you wouldn't normally use, because you can't see what you would normally use. Almost just trying to feel for where you are on track. Probably going to be 2 laps to go at the line here. Messed up the braking a little bit into the first part of, is it Rivazza down the bottom of the hill there? I didn't pull wide enough on the little right kink, and so I was still turning when I had to get on the brakes there. Oh my god, that was nearly the wall. So I mean, it's so much trickier following someone. I've just no idea where I am on the circuit. Thought I got a better run on him that time, but nope. Might be a slowdown for the white car out there on the gravel. There's a slowdown that's out there. And again we all bunch up. Nowhere to go with it. Crazy. He's got no right to have still been able to carry his speed that fast through the chicane after doing that little dive to the side. Gosh darn.
You have about 5 laps of fuel.
Here we go, right flag this lap. Should be white flag anyway.
White flag this time.
Didn't know if the leader had managed to blast around fast enough that we were going to go for one extra versus normal.
Blue car ahead. Go right.
Oh my god.
Lap down.
Why was that lap car there? God, if I'd have actually managed to hit an apex there, I would have got him. I would have got alongside at least. I followed him into the exact same mistake. Best I've ever done the chicane, I think, there. Let's see if it's enough to get a run. I don't think it is. I thought I'd killed him. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I probably thought we both knew what was about to go down at the bottom of the hill there.
Good
Like,
job. Very good job.
Good race, man. Very good race.
he knew that I was going to try and sort of show it at the inside, and I knew that he was going to try and defend it, so what I wanted to do was get on the brakes and then come back to the line and try and send him deep, but I don't know if I again just lost where I was on circuit or if I was just too late on the brakes there, but I thought I'd killed us both. I'm glad his brake pedal works better than mine. 3K baby, we've done it. We have done it. We did it. We finally managed it. We've achieved an arbitrary irrelevant number on iRacing. Get in there, Lewis. Get in. Well, there you go. I think I said the same thing after the 2K video, but yeah, we managed the 3K. It's pretty funny, really, because 3K still isn't really that fast on iRacing. Like, I'm fairly sure that almost everyone that I know on iRacing is around 2K, 2.5, 3K. So, you know, it's not like unicorn kind of iRatings at the 3K mark. But, it's still above the norm, if you like. So it's still a nice little achievement to have got to. And it's sort of unlocked a bit more funsies for me now, because I set this as a target, and the number itself I don't think has ever really mattered. It was just the fact that I'd set a target and I was failing to achieve it, and that was a bit frustrating. But now that I've done it, I sort of said to myself that after I got the 3K, that I'd just start messing about a bit more. I'll start from the back more often, drive way more different cars. Like, I'm not sticking to a series this season. I'm not doing the MPR for the dollars and all that jazz. So I'm actually really looking for it. It feels like a massive weight has been lifted, which sounds so ridiculous. But yeah, it's just the fact that I set this target, wanted to complete it, and now that it's done, it feels like we can start having a bit more fun again with our racing, which is good, because I started to feel a bit sterile and not burnt out, but just I didn't want to race a lot, especially towards the end of last season. I was just doing the races to get the MPR, to get the dollars, and then wasn't really racing other than just like the fun league/community stuff. But we got it. Looking forward to what comes next, and hopefully it's going to make some good races, some good videos. So hope you've enjoyed it. I finally got the slog. Give the video a thumbs up if you did, and consider subscribing if you're new here and not done that already. Drop us a comment, call me a sweat, dirty tryhard and all that jazz. Other than that, take it easy, look after yourself. I will catch you in the next one.